Hello and welcome back to Nordsaus. Safety Inspector Shuhas, I have gotten a slight promotion, demotion, and all of the above. Especially since every single employee here, except for security, specific security, like bodyguard kind of stuff, Those guys have left. Died or tried to kill me. So, yeah, we're doing great. Anyway, we're doing 2 more layers. And we still have this hole to deal with, but luckily I actually did light it up and block it off last time, so we might be a-okay for now. Did I block off the other section? Hang on, where was even that section? There was one corner, that was corner of death. Maybe I did a good job. I'm gonna have to empty my inventory either way. As per usual, we'll do the old stick. And in the end, this hole will be so deep. Ah, it's raining. I don't want to go outside. It's fine. See? It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you just have to wait a bit for the rain to realize that it shouldn't be... Right, yeah, he left that present for me. I forgot about that. And the loose chickens. I keep forgetting all these different animals are just roaming in my home. Whether I approve of their existence or not. Anyhow, granite. Andesite. Gravel. Gravel da. There we go. Keep you. Shove in you. I need more sticks. Oh, the dripstone goes here with the other dripstones. Not enough space for dripstone. Gravel? You're not supposed to be there. That fixes all my problems, definitely. I don't have a storage issue. No sorry. That's gravel. You're gravel. Alright, I need some wood. Let's just grab 4. Should be enough. Oh, more than enough. 14 might be a bit overkill. I know, I've grown up. Yeah, no, there's even ads now. I am still trying to figure out how to do that as little as possible. I've at least adjusted it to be the least sheer amount there can be of those, because you don't really have need for that, but the other benefits are very nice. Like, for example, I have put this to be 60 frames. Yeah, I apologize for your anger. Pigs a lot, I apologize for it. But hey, you don't have to watch the same resolution I'm doing. Oh no! He's unfollowing, unsubscribing, and I am not going into this hole to recompense. There's pointy things at the bottom. I'll die. I don't want to die. I'm too busy digging a hole. So I'm gonna have to take it up with a supervisor. He's not here today. I am. But again, supervisor, not me when I'm not wearing the other hat. Do I have the other hat available? No. And that's how you deal with the problem. Never mind, my problem broke. It's bound to happen. It's always bound to happen. Alright. What is my plan on how to dig efficiently today? Do I have a plan for it? No, I am just hoping I don't hit more holes that will lead to my imminent demise. Because it is bound to happen. It always is. With my skills, it sure is. Right, okay, my plan is to do a sweep. I'll also only do 1 layer at a time. Because I am uncertain if I'm able to keep up with the pattern. It's new, it's improved, and I will easily confuse myself. Aha! Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Well, I figured out where this was. I'll remember that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably remember that. Let's do that again. It worked so well last time. Right? Yeah. is getting a problem. Is becoming a problem. Amazonad? I haven't used Amazon in my entire... Well, actually, technically I am now, am I not? I don't know. Am I confused? I might be. But I mean, guys... This massive project needs to be sponsored by something, I guess. Speak with the foreman. He did decisions. Oh, it's always so nice when there's that. I will not make that mistake again. It is honestly going to be interesting just to see, with the amount of holes I have, of course, which will both slow down and speed up this process, but also the fact that it has shrunk. Will it be quicker? Or will it somehow be slower to dig it out? Because it should go quicker every single time I go one layer down. But it won't surprise me if it doesn't. Are we taking the bigger section first? Because the other section has the other stuff. Yeah, no, Bob or Dave are gonna definitely slow it down. Ah! I mean, again, they are security. I was the one who had to block up the hole last time where all those cretins came from. Light it up so that they hide their faces. And need to carry a bloody hot bucket of lava! Steve. We don't talk about Steve anymore. I still don't know what to do about the salesman who just kind of left his vehicle? Question mark? Might be a vehicle. I don't know if it can be determined as a vehicle. I mean, it is his pet. But at the same time, he uses it to transport goods and services. Well, at the very least, goods. Or if you spell it wrong, to transport guards. Hostages. Yeah, well, I can't say that it's wrong. I don't know their circumstance, and I hear skelebones. So I am in danger. I don't like that. I assume they're down in the ravine. That means I'm safe for now. This digging process is weird. Yes. Chicken bag. Very important to say it quickly. That makes it better. And of course, if we were gonna be efficient about it, you know, at some point, people are just gonna understand you. I mean, you're referring to and instantly, of course. So you can't just, you know, avoid mentioning that, but everyone will understand it's there, right? Duck. The power of duck. Yeah, no, the moment I realized I could do these things, I had to give you guys the power of duck squeezing. Kind of felt mandatory. It sounded like it wasn't pain. Oh. At some point I have to consider if I'm gonna make an actual updated version of those sounds. I made those... How many years ago now? Is it 4 years? Might be 4 years since I made those. Huh. I don't remember. I mean, I've had the rubber duck longer than that, but the rubber duck is also now heavily wounded by existence. Also, it's blind. It's still got its lips. Kind of. Well, lips. Beak. It's called a beak. I do need a bigger one. That would be an upgrade. Need an actual full one, because both of those are just either the press and or release of the rubber duck, instead of the full process. But my current rubber duck I don't think is capable of doing that anymore. It has holes. My precious child. It's harmed. And the world will burn for its sin. There, of course, I have nothing to light the world on fire with, so I'm digging a hole. The world will understand what I'm doing. Release the rubber ducks. There would be a power I would wish. Just, okay, I can have any superpower. I would like to have the power to just release rubber ducks. See, it's working already. Perfect. I'm hearing the zombie. I know it's the ravine, but it still scares me because I'm digging down and technically the ravine is also beneath me. Why is it so hard to hire a proper bodyguard? All they need to do is to not let me die, and I will be happy. But no, that's difficult. Instead, they'll put blocks down. I don't even know how they could figure that out from the job description I gave them. Doesn't even use the word block in it, ever. I mean, it wasn't actually written at all, so maybe that's the fault. Did I actually ever hire them? Wait a minute. Have I been paying them for nothing now? Well, no wonder they stopped showing up. It's just me down there now. Everyone else has left because they have a life or something. I mean, I did give them stuff. From time to time. I do not count the torches in that scenario, because the torches obviously was for them to light up the area. I seem to have a full inventory, because I'm trailing behind myself some entities. Doesn't surprise me. Tack, tack. Let it be. Etam. Thank you. Alrighty, what do I have filled in my inventory? It is mostly cobble, that makes sense. Followed by... Why did I go for gravel? And all the... There we go. I have an iron! Hooray! So much copper. So much copper! I forgot about lapis. Yeah, this is good. Whee! Look at its progress. It's kind of dug. You're back! Why did you bring a block again? Why don't you learn? You heard me talking about his payment, and I don't think he's happy about it, and now he's threatening me by putting a block down if I don't actually comply and give him what he wants. Did he fall? Hang on. Okay. Ow. I think I'm gonna get sued. I genuinely think I'm gonna get sued now. I just need to actually get up. That was the wrong tool to use. Yeah, I'm gonna get sued. I haven't properly fenced off this area. He walked over and fell onto that. He's gonna sue me. I can't handle that. I don't have the funding to handle a lawsuit now. He knew that was coming, didn't he? He showed up just to trip down that hole on purpose. He's been here scouting out in my absence, planning how to get a good paycheck. I'm just his new payday. That's not good. On the bright side, he didn't end up placing a block down. Not sure if I earned money by that. Maybe. As long as he doesn't come back, puts it down and then bails, that would just be spiteful, and I don't have cameras up, so I can't also prove it was him. Now everyone remember he was holding a dirt block, so if another one shows up with a dirt block, it is the same one. If it isn't, it might be because he actually died during that fall, and I am definitely in legal troubles then. I really can't have them shut this place down, that would be problematic. Mostly because if they make me shut it down, I'm just gonna cut down the lowest block here, and this entire place is gonna collapse. Which is gonna be a problem for everyone. How that single pile of things hold it up? Magic. Is what I'm gonna be legally saying, but in truth there's some kind of literal magic going on in the background. I'm not responsible for that. That's a different department. I'm just a hole digger. They're just waiting for me to get down enough to kill me. Darn. Burning through them. It's back. The somber music right before this entire company and construction site is just shut down. It's probably raining upstairs. I'm looking forward to be digging on the other section. I don't have to keep hearing the skelebones ready to fire at me. They're just threatening me. Yet they know they can get away with it. Because if anyone tells them to stop, they're just gonna shoot them with a bow. But then probably with some arrows instead. Because, you know, the arrows are technically dangerous, but I mean, a bow would probably be really painful if someone launched at high speeds, actually. It's a big piece of wood. Ready, aim, fire the bows! Oh, okay. Everyone threw their bows. Again. Right, everyone, go and pick them up. Yes, you too, Dave. Darn. lot of diorite later. That means I can make myself a bathroom. Or a kitchen. Depending on how you want to do it. We're going in the opposite direction. Darn. Alrighty. One half done. Now for the other half. We're approaching the hole. Hole reached. Panic. Panic. Need to think about that one. Can I reach down? There we go. Perfect. That works for me. Future-proofed. Just gonna try and go back and forth. You ever take the flaws of that strategy? Perfect. As if nothing went wrong. Actually, I should probably go and pick that stuff up. The coal is at least very good. Didn't think this far. There we go. Where was I? I don't remember where I was. I'll assume what's up. It's being dug either way. That's what's gonna happen. Probably the entire place filling with lava, actually. Slowly, surely, and from above, because I don't dig that quickly enough. You two are rather close, aren't you? Let's put you there instead. Some distance from you, very much, please. Yes, thank you. Then go. Again! For a moment there, that seemed more like an explosion than a thunderstorm. And I feel like with how deep down I am, I shouldn't be hearing it. But I've been wrong before. I clearly am wrong. At least let me hear the raid as well if we're gonna do that. But you guys don't think that it set fire to my pigs or something, right? I might have to go upstairs and take a look. That doesn't sound good. If I've angered the guards, which I might have, they may be setting fire to my fences with this. And if that's the case, I am in trouble. You. That hole is making it really difficult for me to figure out where I am. Darn! I'm gonna have to fix my inventory either way. Might as well be efficient about it. And do that, mark the next one. Yeah. On my way. Jeez. I'm gonna go onto my roof and then it's gonna strike me down. Right? I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I saw what it did. I'm going to bed. I saw what it hit. This is fine. It didn't hit any of the cows, did it? No? The sheep? The pigs? My neighbors? They seem fine. Don't have gravel. Do you actually have some andesite? There we go. Shove some cobble into here. More coal. Actually, I do need some of that cobble. Let's take half back. And make more pickaxes. But I will need them. Actually. There we go. No need to make more than that. It's already too many. Let's go. And back to the grind. No. No. Okay, that's not good. He doesn't. The dirt block is not here. You are not the same one. Oh no, that's his lawyer. Well, maybe not his lawyer, his family lawyer probably or something. He probably didn't actually survive the fall then. That or he did, and the lawyer still showed up to... Oh, I'm in so much trouble for him having fallen down that place. Should I put up a sign? I mean, I'm taking it away now, and I'm the only one supposed to be down here, but still. Should probably have been a sign there from the start. I am in so much legal trouble. You don't need to freak out about this. Please. Just in case. Always have a bucket of water available for your own safety. You never know when you need to pour a bunch of water onto someone. At the very least, it shows up more likely than having to pour a bunch of lava onto someone. The moment you reach that point. I'm having some major concerns for you. Actually, we're changing the approach. We're doing this now again. Now I hear you. I don't like what you have to say, but I do hear you. Yes, yes, yes. He did it again. They don't learn, do they? Darn. This is the new approach. Oh, he's back. That seemed right. Yeah, I'm hearing them again. Sounds like he's right behind me. Alright, gotta be a bit careful, huh? Well, that's a predicament. If he figures his way around that one dripstone, he's gonna be able to find his way up to me. Because I have accidentally made a pathway, since I kept jumping down. That's not good. I'm starting to wonder if he is working for the Enderman. The Enderman family. It wouldn't surprise me. They do take any job they can, which is paying in, well, a form they accept and can talk with them. I definitely cannot talk with them. I don't understand what they're saying. They're mostly just grunting. See? Very loudly at that. Nah, I ran out of floor. Stay there. Please. Okay, I might just dig this section out, actually. It will make my life easier. That is what we like. Iron! I might be able to actually argue for an iron pickaxe. Eventually. believe a small goal I have is all in all 5 diamonds. With that, I can make a diamond pickaxe, acquire obsidian, and make an enchantment table. And from that point, well, stone pickaxes can be improved, which is something I enjoy greatly. It seemed to be okay. He hasn't figured it out yet. But he will, eventually. When that day comes, he will kill me. Well, at least try. His predecessors has succeeded. Multiple times. Unfortunately, they did not see it coming that I had a bucket of lava in my pockets. Most don't. I mean, why would you think someone had that on them? That seems a bit insane. But here I am. Darn. It doesn't get safer. I believe we might have to actually deal with him in a moment. Whether I want to or not. I don't. Who knows what consequences are going to lead to. All of them, I assume. So much copper. Darn. Alrighty, now for the second layer of the day. At least it sounded like he calmed down. my grand plan. Just getting rid of this section first. It's bound to work. Begone, copper. Alright, that's one section. Let's confirm he's not still there. Wonderful, he did leave. I'm gonna get harassed. That, on the other hand, needs to be dealt with. Better. Darn. This one feels new again. Apparently my phone was ringing. It's not supposed to do that, but it was also an unknown number, and I do not pick those. Ah! Let's leave this place. Yep. Let's just leave. Okay. We're good. We're good. This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay. Not terrified at all. Nope. Why would I be that? is a major problem. Okay, so let's do that. Be clever about that. And not sure how I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I can do this. Haha! Didn't last long. Can this stop? It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. I would never be scared. Let's be real. Of course I wouldn't be. There's no thing that would shock me, including him. That's fine, it's not a robe. If Minecraft brought a robe in, I would be terrified. I wouldn't know how to handle that. Or more precisely, I wouldn't handle that. The end. I am making a very deadly path for the future. I'm gonna have to deal with that later on. It is future me's problem. 100%. And I don't know if I approve of myself choosing to do this. I mean, I clearly am doing it, but it's still not a good idea. Would be easier if I could do the gravel thing. Can't. Well, not all over the place, at least. It's just waiting for me down there. He knows what I did. I mean, I don't know what I did, but apparently I did it. Alrighty, we seem good. At least I, in theory, don't have to think about that for a while now. My inventory seems to be full. He's back. He's back. I see you. What's your plan? Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna pick up a block? Gonna be of use? You gotta kill the thing that wanted to kill me in the past, future, present, and now? Which technically is present. Let's see if I can pick up all this stuff first. Then I need to eat some snail. And it's gone. Okay, never mind, he's just down there again. I mean, he might actually be doing his job then. He's standing guard, making sure no one goes upstairs. Maybe I've had him wrong this entire time. I haven't, I'm just saying this to make him trust me. Maybe he's taking a new leaf. I don't have room. Is there so much copper? I don't understand. The amount is insane. I'm gonna have to make more pickaxes. Even more. Also, I'll have some apples. Perfect. I don't need to heal. That's never gonna backfire. Well, properly heal. There we go. 7. Should be a good number. And we're going down. I see you. Right. Okay. That's the wrong one. Seriously, calm down. Well, that's a problem. Dude, digging a hole is a lot easier when there's not holes in it. Weirdly enough, you'd never think that. But when it's on this scale, it surprisingly is a detriment to you. As long as that one isn't holding a block, I'm okay with this. But if it suddenly is, I'm gonna have to check the walls. Again. I don't want to do that. No, I'm just gonna dig out this section first so that I don't have to think about falling down a hole. Because I don't want to think about falling down a hole. Dang it, I have to think about falling down a hole. That's, you. That's where you are. Hello? Okay. There's no one. Yes. But they will be there. Doesn't sound safe. Mostly because it isn't. It isn't safe. It just isn't. Never will be. And that hole's just gonna get bigger and bigger. So glad I just closed off this section. That was a clever idea on my part. Did I get approval from the foreman? Nope. Am I gonna get in trouble for it? Not if he doesn't know. And usually when you kinda cover up skeletons in your dig site, they tend to not make noise. Mine do, so I might actually get caught. That's a problem. You better not snitch. You better not snitch. He knows what happens. I have a bucket. And I am terrified to use it. Because he might learn how to grab it out of my hand. Alrighty, this is next layer. No, I was actually expecting this to fall down into the hole. I guess I'm not on that layer yet. Let's go! Where did you get that block? Did you pull it out of the wall? Because it looks like you pulled it out of the wall. Oh! No, you don't. Yeah. No, stop that. It's supposed to be in the wall. No, no, no. Don't walk away from me. I have a bucket. You understand what that means? No, no, no. Listen. Actually, hang on. Down the hole so that we can... Oi! Let me face your face without having to actually look up at you, because you kind of get pissy at me when I do that. Okay, I give you 10 seconds. No, actually, I give you 3 seconds to get down there. 3. 2. Okay, ask for it. Oh, stand still. He asked for it. What the? I threw you out of here. You're done for the day. You haven't done crap. Okay, hang on. Is that guy back? Okay, so you got a job down here. Come and deal with it. And I am gonna be okay with it. If you do your job. Be security. Right, we're gonna give him a few seconds to be dealing with that. If that guy actually starts assaulting me, then we're gonna have to get rid of him again. As simple as that. Gotta be a bit paranoid at this point. I obviously don't trust him as an employee. Not technically my employee even. It's Vaughn's. Technically my co-worker. Ah! I'm glad he doesn't start taking the blocks under me. That would be a problem. That was definitely the wrong block to put down. Let's just dig this section out first. Where did he go? Did he go downstairs to deal with the threat? Yeah, I hope so. Estimate this would be the chunk I need to get rid of then. A dangerous chunk that would lead to me falling down a hole. Not approved. I mean, there's no hole now suddenly. Oh, there it is. Ah! 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 Ah, my back! Oh! Nope. Nope. My foot! Alright, yeah, that's right. I don't think it's working. Oh, it's working. There we go. Don't need to think about him anymore. That hurts. More than it should. Technically, I do want to leave this open. I generally do. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down that. Hang on, I'm bringing the axe. Now, I have some torches down there, which is why I'm a bit hesitant about doing this. Stand back. Stand back. Stand back. Thank you. Right. Okay. So. What I do want to do is obviously build up this wall, because I'm gonna have to have a wall the entire section. If I had this properly built up, I would never have to think about it again. I could leave the holes open and just lit up, and then this section is already built instead of me continuously placing down new blocks. But I'm also doing indentations, which is gonna make it so that I'm gonna have to do the walls multiple times. It's a difficult quarry. Filled with these pointy rocks. Anyhow, back to digging a hole. The logistics of hole digging are beyond my comprehension. From time to time. I think there's another hole in my hole. It just never ends. Not approved. Now, I can make the mistake and assume that I'm safe to dig out the rest of the section now without worry. Will I do that? No, I'm paranoid now. I've already fallen in once, and I survived. Doesn't mean I'm going to survive next time. I guess I'll just dig out this section. Yeah, my inventory can handle it. No. That's the wrong button. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Why is it so much copper? I mean, lapis I appreciate. I have a genuine use for that. Darn. Now we'll never fall for that trick again. Oh no, I'm hearing them again. I'm hearing the voices, guys. They sound hungry. Or bored. Darn. Right about now, I'm picking this up. That means it's bedtime. Oh, it's raining again. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Alrighty, what do I have in my pockets? A bit of you. A bit of you. None of you. Yeah, no, none of you. No gravel. But all the cobble in the wild. Some of you. Some of you. Honestly, I can have the drips in there. Makes more sense. We'll do it like that. Seems good. Oh, rotten flesh. Over here, isn't it? Yes, mob drops. Hang on. Your mob drop. Any other mob drops? Hostile mobs. No. You come with me. Right. Instantly forgot I took these with me. That will be all. This does not look safe. Oh no. They're rather close by. You're on the same line. You're going away. Will I even have enough to finish the floor? Maybe. Just maybe. And the last chunk with a mere 4.2 pickaxes. It's fine. With a mere 4 pickaxes. It really is trying to tell me to start using iron, isn't it? But I have so much stone. Why waste iron? Gravel. We have reached a gravel layer once more. The importance of a shovel has increased. Three to go. The big chunk is still remaining. It's not boding well. That doesn't sound good at all. They might just be brushing their teeth, actually. Just gurgling. Rinsing their mouth. Two to go. No, it's counterintuitive, but I will still block it up. And there we have it. Wait, hang on. And there we have it. Should probably pick that up. Another 2 layers have been dug. We are 3 down out of what I currently will estimate is 10 layers before we do a new indent. Progress. It's so dark up there. Yeah, no, nice. Okay, it a lot quicker than I actually anticipated it would be, given the sheer amount of holes I'm dealing with. But then again, I don't have to dig out that entire section. So it does speed it up, obviously, and the entire thing around. So yeah, no, that's going to be the end for today then. Duck. Yeah, no, next stream, most likely not before Sunday, where I'm going to be doing more Berseria. As I will be busy currently on the Saturday, and, well, obviously then I'm taking a break tomorrow, because game is launching, and I want to enjoy game on Steam. And with that, I will be leaving you here today. I had a good old time. I hope you all had a good time as well. I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!
The stream is done now for the day. The Knowles House doors are closed. But look forward to another day when it all once more unlocked.